Good evening, one and all. We're here at Wankhede Stadium. You join us for this 2020 match between the Mumbai Indians and the Hyderabad Sunrisers. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Probably not a bad toss to lose. The decision is to bat first, but I reckon having a bowl on this pitch could be the smart decision.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Match started. Wow, that's missed the lot. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
And that's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible.
Thick edge? No! That's racing away. Sharma, great shot, smashes that away and beats the fielder behind point.
Well, there was a bit of width on offer, and it was full too.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take the pick.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for.
Caught the outside edge, but it flies through the vacant area and there'll be some runs had here. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was to...
Sharma, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bubble. Edged it, no one there. Could be four. And move on. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
Sharma drills that one away. That'll be four more to the tally.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That was just a super shot. The delivery.
Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and...
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown.
Time that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just...
Huge edge.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get four.
Garware Pavilion end. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown.
Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Nearly got...
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That is a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot...
Power and precision in that shot.
Picked the shorter ball and great footwork. Gets back and worked that really well.
Mistake. And out. Rises 122 for 2.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the...
Keep the batter under pressure. Pinged off the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just...
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much...
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and...
Bold. What a way to start the over.
Great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance.
Huge. That has flown.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Just a level of disdain. Sloppy signs there. Mumbai will need to be better than that in the field.
Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arm.
Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that... That showed great skill. Lovely time.
Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
Back to the pavilion, but a good contribution for the team today. That's been a nice knock.
Gets that away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
End of the over. Sits off it. The Sunrise. 2 straight and punched through the leg side.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery.
Punished on this pitch. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well.
Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was...
Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. The case of finding the same spot. Oh yes, oh brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
That just drifted a bit.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Outside edge, it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Bolt with a huge appeal.
Departing the crease, out LBW for 56. The Hyderabad Sunrisers.
Oh wow, that is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it.
It's asking to be hit, and it was smashed. It's gone high, high and long. 2 maximums in a row.
That's just a brilliantly...
Edged. Mumbai with a massive shout. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not...
No. Terrible shot. A direct hit and this could be gone. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get...
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just...
Finds the edge.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Shami coming in.
Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
Well, didn't time that at all. Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward.
Edged, unplayable. That's a confident appeal. Super catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty.
Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot.
After the boundary.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot.
Power and precision in that shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. No joy with the short ball and going for 4.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Too wide. It's there to be hit. He's really given the treatment.
8 runs added in that. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. Do not think anyone's going to stop that.
The gap was left open for them.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the...
Could be close. And caught. That's just superb.
end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but
Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away from the boundary. Brilliant.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot.
Onto that early, that could be four.
Pushed under the front foot and presented.
Smacks that away through the gap. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on.
you give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was...
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All time.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so...
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Or it's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot.
On the edge, it's just a case of finding the same spot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just...
Loves him there, hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch. Caught, and that's stuck. Short, fine leg with a brilliant catch. Well done, that was a tough chance.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Got that away nicely.
The gap was left open.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide, square leg. Could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly foot.
Chaha from the Tata end. Huge shot. It's a massive shot, just incredible.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball.
The line and length, round about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary road.
Well bowled, but that's...
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just missed the line.
Great shot, gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed and now starting to...
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide, square leg. Could be 4.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and...
6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten.
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's got 12 deep into the crowd. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, that's what you pay.
On the bowler, they've got to respond. Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance. And a great catch in the crowd.
Well, enough left.
Drilled that one away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that. And they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that.
Misses everything. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take the hit.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Jacks watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for six. Gone aerial with that one and land safe. Might not be four.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's
That wicket.
a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it. And
On to bowl from the Garware Pavilion end.
the captain making some adjustments to the field. But a shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well.
Onto that early, that could be four.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front.
Great shot. It's a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. Six more.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that. Got the hammer down now. Fabulous shot. Well on the way towards.
This could be trouble.
I'm really liking this innings. It's been built with solid strokes.
Under. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic. That's a fantastic win. Maybe a bit closer than they would have hoped, but a win's a win.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. I hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.